Mauser sets these guys loose into turn number 1. And look at this, 2 riders already starting to break away from the rest of the pack as they head around turn number 1 and go into turn number 2. We're on the second to the last race, but hey, stick around. We're going to have a relay race here very, very shortly. In fact, Carl Nagy, how many entries you got so far, buddy? 6. We've got 6 in the 0 to 600 class, so that's a good figure to have. I don't think you get any more than that, might get a little dangerous, but that looks like a good number so far. But if you still want to sign up, get on down there and see Carl Nagy.
Like in what, 4th place. Yes. Oh, there's a couple guys ahead of him. Okay, he's in 7th place. Well, I could be wrong. I'm looking at my guy. He's 7th. I think my guy's got 2.
They come, 600 the stock production class, and look at this, Mike Graves out in front. Kunitsugu running in 2nd spot, and he pulls up along the inside, but it's not going to be enough as they head into turn number 1. The 2 Hurricanes moving away with Tom Aquino running in 3rd spot. Ken Borden on the Yamaha running in 4th. So you got the 3 Honda Hurricanes and then Borden on the Yamaha in 4th place. Once again, all you fans on the hill, before you leave tonight, come on down here and see the relay race. You won't want to see the relay race from both there. The best place to watch it is right down here. Nick? Bad start, buddy. What happened? Out of turn number 8 they come. They're flying at the top speeds right now. And it's still Kunitsugu and Mike Graves with, looks like Tom Aquino on that black Honda Hurricane trying to work his way up amongst the leaders. Here they come across the start-finish line. 3 Hurricanes and a Yamaha as they go by the start-finish stripe. Look at this. We're going to try to make a move. Mike Graves going to try and make a move on Kunitsugu into turn number 1, but he doesn't quite do it. In fact, he backs way off and creeping up closer and closer all the time is Tom Aquino. Al Ross on a Yamaha now running in 4th spot, so Yamaha's swapping positions back and forth, but they just can't make any inroads on that Honda freight train up front. As they head around turn number 2, and look at this. Oh, something went wrong with one of the leading bikes. He slowed way down. And it looks like one of the bikes, I know one of them was Tom Aquino is one of the riders that took up 2nd place. But one of the white Hondas now has dropped out of the race, or he's dropped way off the pace. It looks like he's dropped way off the pace. He slowed way down going into turn number 3, and now he's picked up the speed again. And down the back straightaway they're going. Look at this, Tom Aquino not giving up as they head into turn number 8. We see a smiling Walter Nito down here, and we're wondering. It's Graves and Aquino running 1-2, and there's Kunitsugu who had those problems in turn number 3 on the last lap. Back there in 3rd spot. Miles and miles back we go, and here comes the next group of riders running 4th, 5th, and 6th, and right now it is Al Ross. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice on the way out tonight, riders, if you stop by and shook Harry Breezak's hand. He's been out here for 15, it's been 15, 16 years, right, Jimmy? Being the AFM president and handling the registration for a while and just about doing everything. And this is his last race. That's what he saw, and he got involved in AFM racing, took the controls over for the last, 10, 12 years, been the AFM president. This is his last race, riders, and it'd be nice if we just went down there and shook his hand for a job well done. He's been president for the last 10, 12 years. This will be his last race as president. Looks like Aquino on the black Honda Hurricane took over the lead going into turn number 2. And now it's up to Graves to try and fight back. And boy, he's just all over him going up into between 3 and 4. But he's kind of letting Aquino run away from him a little bit as they come down the hill. What's up, Harry? Yeah, look at this. Aquino starting to, almost the best he's done all year long. Aquino doing really well up against some stiff competition. Mike Graves has won everything in sight here today. And look at this. After a bobble in turn number 3, earlier on in the race, fighting back, coming back, Kunitsugu. And that battle for first, second, and third still rages on out there in turn number 2. And the battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th is coming out of turn number 9 right now between these 3. And we're going to get the numbers on these guys as they come by. It's going to be 834. No, now it's 263 in 4th spot. That's Ken Borden. Okay, Ken Borden running in 4th spot. Al Ross in 5th spot. And Doug Stevens in 6th spot. Can we have rider of bike number 111X, 111X, up here to the announcer's booth, please? Or down to the base of the stairs, bike number 111X to the base of the announcer's tower, please. Coming out of turn number 9. And Aquino now starting to more or less take command of the race. Not by much. He can't afford to make any errors, but I'll have to admit, after passing Graves, he seems to have motored away a little bit now. Look at Graves has got a second wind, and Graves now starting to pull in your leader. Look at this. He got a great drive out of turn number 1, and now is starting to close in on your leader as they come up on some lap traffic in turn number 2. Karen Chapin to the announcer's booth, please. Karen Chapin to the announcer's booth, you have a phone call. Karen Chapin to the announcer's booth, you have a phone call. Ben winning $1,000 today, right, Ben? Okay, Ben Williams picking up $1,000 from Kawasaki today. White flag lap coming up, and your leaders are in the turn number 8 area. Aquino just holding on by his fingernails right now as he's got 2 riders. Graves and Kunitsugu breathing down his neck, and a terrific ride by Kunitsugu back there in third spot. He dropped way off the pace and is fighting back, and now we're coming down to the white flag. He might still be able to snatch the victory away from these two. Yeah, here we are on the last lap. Graves pulling up alongside. He outbreaks him into turn number one. A great pass, that was textbook pass, going into turn number one, and then you block the rider coming out. That was a very professional pass by Graves going into turn number one. And now let's see what Aquino can do to fight back now. He's going to try and get into the draft. Maybe he can pull the same maneuver in turn number three. While we're talking about this, Kunitsugu is on the ride of his life, and he's right on the tail of all two of these riders up ahead of him. Look at this. He's right on him now, and he can still win this race going up into 3 and 4 for the last lap. Kunitsugu going to try Aquino on the outside, trying to make a pass, and he doesn't do it. Will a lapped rider determine the outcome of this race? We're going to find out because they're coming up on one, going over the crest of the hill and down the back straightaway for the last time. Oh, this is going to be close. Look at these three. You could cover these guys with a handkerchief down this back straightaway. It's so close. Look at this. Kunitsugu is going to try and make a move for second spot. Aquino hanging tough in front. I believe that lapped rider is going to make a big difference. Here they come up on him. This is the last lap. The checkered flag is out. Aquino, Graves, and Graves out in front. Aquino in second spot. Kunitsugu in third. Here they come out of 9. This is going to be drafting, weaving back and forth, and here it comes. This is a battle royal down to the finish. This is going to be tight. Oh, it's just going to be close. It's going to be Graves, Kunitsugu, and Aquino in third. Oh, a terrific race. Just a great race in that 600 stock production event. Mark Schubert, number 50. Mark Schubert down here to the base of the announcer's tower, please. Mark Schubert, base of the announcer's tower. What are you, Jeff? What's going on? A clan meeting or something? Or what's happening? Richard Moore to the trophy table, please. Richard Moore to the trophy table.